All right, so project two. So first good news, it looks good enough. It's an A. All right, that's exactly what I was looking for. You understand the principle very well, and you adapted it to a nice little house, and I really like that adaptation. It's very creative. It looks good. Now, a couple things. Number one, you need to delete the history of your object when you're done. All right, because if not, it crash computers. It's too heavy. What do I mean by that? Select every object when you're completely done. All right, select every object right here. Go to Edit, delete all by type, history. Okay. Uh, Remember that's for objects without bones because they will delete bones linking and stuff, but you don't need to know that for now. Okay. Delete all the history. If not, it's gonna be so heavy it crash my computer and be heavy on the game too. Okay. After that, make sure you select every object in your file and click on F to center it. Okay. Maya likes to be recentered, and then it's a lot faster. Now you want to make sure your house is not floating like that because most likely remember we made the grid. All right. So you want the house to be really leveled that back, to zero pretty much. Okay. So you're gonna have to check that up, to ensure that I do it by eyes because I haven't so used to it, but I'm saying. But all right, now that's one thing. Also, when you're completely done, you need to select your object. You need to combine your object, going to mesh and combine it. Okay. Oh, it was already combined. I apologize. Okay. So after that, you still need to go to mesh and go to triangulate it. Okay. Most of the time, you need to go clean up first, and select just non-manifold geometry, normal and geometry. Click on clean up. It'll clean up, and if you have some wrong mesh, some non-manifold mesh that would not work, it takes care of that. And then after that, you have to go to mesh and triangulate it right here. Okay. Now it's ready for game engine. You know what I'm saying? Right here. Now let's look at your stuff. There's a couple problem in the alignment of the actual tiles right here. You need to rearrange that in the UVs. Okay. And if they were, yeah, you need to rearrange that in the UVs better. Okay. And also I saw earlier, let me get rid of the wireframe. See how much faster it's moving now, even with me recording it. You know how slow it is on my computer. See that black line right here? You need to get rid of that. Okay, that would look good. Just try to clone after that the color so it's similar. You know what I'm saying? But that would look good. Don't worry. And you can put some dirt. You can dodge and burns to make it dirtier and so forth. All right, everywhere. Beside that, that looks real good. That's an A. Okay, and also yes, make sure you put your name on the folder. Okay, the main reason for that is yeah, I finished that up too. That doesn't look really good. Um, the scaling looks a little weird, a little bit too much like that, structure like that. Make sure you put all your work in the same folder and you put your name on it and the project name, because in industry, if I was the art lead of your team, you're gonna give me new stuff every day, sometimes twice a day, maybe more sometimes. All right, and you're gonna have, especially at the beginning, and you're gonna have, and at the end, when you do little tweak, you're gonna have to make sure that I need to be able to recognize things. So it's very important you label it properly. Okay, it's an A plus.